The person you blocked is coming back with a truth you never expected. There is a name you have tried to scrub from your memory, a face you have tried to hide behind a digital wall. You pressed a button to block them, thinking it was the end, thinking you had finally bought your peace. But listen to me closely, for the air around you is thick with a message that refuses to be silenced. That person, the one you cut off to save your sanity, is currently fighting a spiritual battle to reach you. Not to hurt you. Not to drag you back into the chaos you escaped. They are coming back with a truth that will shatter the lies you have been told about your own life. Do not scroll past this. Do not let your thumb move even an inch. If you leave this message now, you leave the door open for the enemy to steal the vindication that is rightfully yours. This is not an algorithm. This is a divine appointment. You have felt it, haven't you? That sudden, sharp anxiety that hits you when your phone vibrates, even when you are expecting no one. That is your spirit sensing the approach of this revelation. You are the one who always has to be strong for everyone else. You are the one who wipes the tears of others while your own pillow stays wet at night. I see you. I see how you sit in your car for 5 extra minutes before going into your house or your job, just to gather the strength to face the demands of the world. You feel like an outsider, even in rooms full of people who claim to love you. You feel like you are speaking a language no one else understands. That is because you were set apart. You were marked. And because you are marked, you have been targeted. The person you blocked was used as a pawn. The enemy used their voice to hurt you, used their actions to confuse you. But the script has flipped. The fog has lifted from their eyes, and they have seen something. A piece of evidence, a conversation, a hidden reality, that clears your name. They are terrified to approach you because they know they lost the right to speak to you. But the truth they carry is burning a hole in their pocket. It is too heavy for them to keep. This truth is not about them. It is about you. It is about a third person, someone you still trust, someone you still let sit at your table. This third person has been wearing a mask, whispering poison about you while smiling in your face. The person you blocked has found the mask. They are coming to show it to you. If you believe that I am the author of your story and that I am writing a new chapter of victory for you right now, you must watch this video until the very last second. Do not skip. Do not speed this up. The timing of this message is woven into the fabric of your destiny. If you are one of the doubters, one of the scrollers who mocks the spiritual, leave now. This circle is not for you. This blessing is too heavy for your hands. Go back to the noise. But for my chosen ones, stay. We are about to break a chain that has bound your family for generations. There is a heaviness in your chest that has been there for 3 years. It comes and goes, but it never truly leaves. You have visited doctors, you have taken vitamins, you have tried to sleep more, but the weight remains. That is not physical. That is the grief of betrayal. You felt the knife turn in your back long before you saw who was holding the handle. You blocked this person because you thought they were the knife. You were wrong. They were just the hand. The mind that directed the hand is still close to you. I am going to reveal the nature of this truth in a moment, but first, you must understand the timeline. This is not for next month. This is not for next year. The angels are rushing toward your home right now. The shifting of the atmosphere has already begun. Between now and the time you wake up tomorrow morning, a sign will be given. It might be a missed call from a number you do not recognize. It might be a vivid dream where the person you blocked hands you a key. It might be a sudden, overwhelming urge to check an old email folder. Do not ignore these nudges. They are the breadcrumbs leading you to your freedom. The injustice you suffered was silent. No one defended you. When the lies were told, people you loved stayed quiet. That silence hurt more than the lies. You asked yourself, why doesn't God stop this? Why do I have to suffer when I have done nothing but give? I heard those questions. I collected every tear you cried in the dark. I did not stop it then because the trap had to be fully set for your enemy. If I had exposed them too early, they would have just spun a new web of lies. I had to let them get comfortable. I had to let them think they had won. I had to let them think you were defeated, isolated, and blocked off from the world. But now, the trap is full. The person you blocked has stumbled upon the proof. Perhaps they found an old letter. Perhaps they overheard a phone call meant for secret ears. Perhaps they saw a bank statement or a message thread that was never meant to see the light of day. Whatever it is, it shook them to their core. They realized that you were the victim all along. They realized that while they were attacking you, the real snake was laughing at both of you. This realization has kept them awake for 3 nights. They are pacing their floor right now, debating whether to reach out. They are afraid of your rejection. They are afraid you will not believe them. You must prepare your heart to receive this. It will not be easy. It will require you to lower the shield you spent so long building. But you must trust that I am your protector. You do not need a digital wall when you have a divine hedge of fire around you. The enemy knows this reconciliation is coming. The enemy knows that if you and this blocked person speak, the lies will crumble. That is why you have felt so tired today. That is why your internet connection has been acting strange. That is why small, irritating things have been happening all day to distract you. The enemy is trying to break your focus. He is trying to get you to close this video. He is trying to get you to act out in anger so that you are not in a position to receive the truth. Do not let him win. This is the turning point. The person you blocked is the courier, but the message is from me. The message is, you were right. You were right about your suspicions. You were right about that gut feeling you had years ago that something was off. You were right to feel unsafe. You were gaslighted. You were told you were crazy. You were told you were too sensitive. But you were just perceptive. You saw the shadows moving when everyone else saw only light. In a moment, I will tell you exactly what you must do when the contact comes. But first, there is a specific ritual you must perform to clear the spiritual airways. This is simple, but it is powerful. It signals to the universe that you are ready to listen. Put your hand over your throat right now. Gently. This is where your voice has been stifled. This is where the lump forms when you hold back your truth. Close your eyes. Visualize a blue light dissolving that lump. Say this out loud, or whisper it if you are not alone. I command the truth to surface. I unlock the gate of revelation. No lie can live in my presence anymore. Feel that? That slight shiver down your spine? That is the chain breaking. That is the signal going out. Now, listen carefully. The truth that is coming will shock you. It concerns money that was hidden from you, or an opportunity that was stolen and given to another. It concerns a reputation that was smeared behind closed doors. The person you blocked was part of it, yes, but they were manipulated. They were told that you were the villain. They were fed stories that made them attack you. But the evidence they found proves that the stories were fabricated by someone who was jealous of your light. This third person, the hidden enemy, has been watching you closely. They check your social media even if they don't like your posts. They ask around about you. They smile when you fail. They have been draining your energy for years. You have felt drained after spending time with them, but you ignored it because you have known them for so long. You made excuses for them. That's just how they are, you said. No. That is not how they are. That is how a parasite is. The person you blocked is bringing the scissors to cut this parasite off. The timeline is critical. This is not a drill. By this time tomorrow, the first contact will be made. It might be subtle. A friend request from a new account. A text from a mutual friend saying, "So-and-so wants to talk to you." Do not lash out. Do not block the new path. Wait. Listen. This video is your warning. If you do not subscribe to this channel right now, you will miss the next instruction. The enemy is moving fast, and I will be releasing a second warning about how to handle the confrontation. If you are not subscribed, the algorithm will hide it from you. You will be left to face this storm without a compass. Do not take that risk. Press the button. Secure your connection to the divine source. Also, the spiritual law of repetition is active here. You must save this video to your "watch later" list or a private playlist. Do not just do it once. Do it, undo it, and do it again. Do this 3 times. This is not just a digital action. It is a physical manifestation of your persistence. It tells the universe, I am holding on. I am not letting go. You are standing on the edge of a great vindication. The tears you have cried are about to be watered into a garden of victory. But you must be brave. The truth will hurt at first, because it will show you that someone you loved was working against you. But after the pain comes the peace. The peace you have been chasing for years. The peace that no pill and no vacation could give you. I see a specific detail for some of you. A name that starts with J or M. Or perhaps a month, July. These markers are significant. If this resonates with you, know that I am speaking directly to your situation. There is a document involved. A paper with a signature that was forged or a date that was changed. The person you blocked has seen this paper. They have a picture of it. They are bringing it to you. Do not let fear stop you. The fear is just a shadow. Shadows cannot hurt you unless you turn your back on the light. Face it. Stand tall. You are a child of the Most High, and you have been quiet long enough. I am preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies. That means your enemies will have to watch you get blessed. They will have to watch you rise. They will have to watch you get that new car, that new house, that restored relationship. They thought they buried you, but they forgot you were a seed. Now, I need you to engage your spirit with the community of the chosen. Go to the comments. Find a comment from another soul who is hurting, someone who is asking for prayer or confirmation. Like their comment. Reply to them with, "Truth is coming." This creates a golden chain of support. When you lift others up, you create a vacuum that pulls blessings down onto yourself. Do not be selfish with your faith. Share it. There is a secret name that holds power over this situation. I will reveal it soon. But first, you must prove you are ready. The person coming back is nervous. They are practicing what they will say to you in the mirror. They are typing and deleting messages. They are afraid you will hurt them like they hurt you. But you are different. You have the heart of a lion, but the spirit of a dove. You will listen. And when you see the proof, you will not need to shout. The truth will roar for you. You have been asking for a sign. You have been asking, "Lord, show me what is real." This is it. The return of the blocked one is the sign. It is the breaking of the dam. I am about to show you something that will make your hands shake, but in a good way. It is a revelation about your future that was hidden in your past. But I cannot show you yet. You are not fully focused. Wait. Stop. Pause this video if you have to. Take your hand off the mouse or the screen. What I was about to say is incomplete. I am being stopped in the spirit. There is a static, an interference. Someone is watching this right now who is in immediate danger of missing the window. The timeline I gave you? It has accelerated. The enemy has sensed that you are close to the truth, and he is trying to scramble the signal. Listen to me. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. Turn your palms up. Look at the lines on your skin. Those lines are not random. They are a map. They tell a story of a struggle, yes. I see the line of heartbreak that runs deep. I see the breaks where you were promised things that were never delivered. But look closer. Your hands were shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you years ago. You are about to take it back. But you cannot take it back with a closed fist. You must open your hands. There is a secret within the secret. I spoke of the person you blocked returning with a truth. But there is more. The truth they are bringing is not just a verbal confession. It is not just, "I'm sorry." It is physical. It is tangible. I am seeing a device. A phone or an old tablet. Or maybe a backup drive. The person you blocked has access to a device that you thought was lost or wiped clean. On this device is a record. A recording. A screenshot. A photo of a document. This record proves that the loss you suffered, the breakup, the job loss, the family fight, was orchestrated. It was planned. It was a setup. The person who set you up is terrified that this device still exists. They think it was destroyed. They think they are safe. But the person you blocked found it. They stumbled upon it by accident when they were looking for something else. And when they saw what was on it, their blood ran cold. They realized they had been fighting the wrong person. They realized you were the innocent one. Here is the new urgency. The one who created this injustice, the hidden enemy, is starting to suspect. They are getting paranoid. They are feeling the heat. They will try to contact you before the blocked person does. They will try to check in on you. They will try to sweet-talk you. They might even bring you a small gift or offer you a favor. Do not take the bait. This is a trap. They are trying to get close to you so they can find out what you know. They want to block the truth before it reaches your ears. You have until the sun rises tomorrow to fortify your spirit. If you answer the wrong call, if you agree to meet the wrong person, you could delay this blessing for another 7 years. Do not let that happen. The secret name I promised you? It is not a name of a person. It is a word. The word is vindication. When the contact happens, when the truth is revealed, you must not seek revenge. Revenge keeps you tied to the past. Vindication sets you free for the future. Now, I am going to release the prophetic signs. You need to know what to look for so you do not miss the moment. Your body is already reacting. Have you felt a ringing in your left ear? A high-pitched tone that comes out of nowhere? That is not tinnitus. That is your spirit tuning into a frequency that is beyond the physical. It means people are talking about you right now. The hidden enemy and the blocked person are in a spiritual tug-of-war over your reputation. Have you been seeing the numbers 11 verse 11 or 4:44? Or perhaps 12:34? These are not coincidences. These are alignment numbers. They are telling you that things are falling into place. Have you felt a sudden temperature change in your room? A cold breeze when the windows are closed? Or a sudden heat wave in your body? That is the presence of angels. They are clearing the space. They are pushing back the dark entities that have been feeding on your sadness. Because you have watched this far, because you have received the secret about the device and the hidden enemy, you are now armed. You have the upper hand. The enemy relies on your ignorance. But now you know. I want you to activate this divine claim with the universe. You must type a specific phrase in the comments to lock this in. Do not just think it. Your fingers must type the words. Type, "The source is mine." By typing this, you are claiming the evidence. You are claiming the truth. You are telling the universe, I am ready to see what was hidden. Now, let me tell you about the grand restoration. When this truth comes out, everything changes. The people who look down on you will look up to you. The family members who treated you like a stranger will come back with their heads lowered. They will apologize. But you will not need their apology to feel whole. You will already be whole. The financial blockage that has been choking you? It is tied to this lie. When the lie is exposed, the money flows. I see a release of funds. A settlement. An inheritance. A job offer that was held back. It is all coming rushing in like a river when the dam breaks. Let me tell you about Sarah from Ohio. She was exactly where you are. She had a sister she hadn't spoken to in 5 years. She blocked her because of a fight over their mother's estate. Sarah watched a message just like this one. She felt the urge to unblock, but she waited. That night, her sister called from a neighbor's phone. She had found a box of letters in the attic that proved the will had been altered by an uncle they both trusted. The uncle was the hidden enemy. Sarah and her sister united. They exposed the uncle. They got back everything that was stolen, plus interest. But more than the money, Sarah got her sister back. It is your turn now. The script is written. The actors are in place. The curtain is about to rise. You must share this video with 3 specific people. Do not just share it with anyone. Ask your spirit, who needs to hear this? A face will pop into your mind. Maybe it is your cousin. Maybe it is a coworker. Maybe it is a friend you haven't seen in a while. Send it to them. When you share this, you are planting seeds. And what you plant, you will harvest. If you help them find their truth, your truth will come faster. And listen closely to this final instruction. This is the sleep command. Tonight, when you lay your head down, you must not let the silence of the room take over. The enemy attacks most fiercely in your dreams. He tries to plant seeds of doubt while you sleep. You must loop this video. Turn the volume low, just so it is a murmur in the background. Let these words soak into your subconscious mind. Let my voice be the shield that guards your dreams. As you sleep, your spirit will be working. Your spirit will be pulling the truth closer. If you wake up in the middle of the night, do not be afraid. It just means the transfer is happening. It means the blockage is dissolving. Turn over and say, I receive it, and go back to sleep. The timeline is ticking. The window is closing. The blocked person is reaching for the phone. The hidden enemy is sweating. You are the calm in the center of the storm. Type Amen to seal this prophecy. Do not leave this page without typing it. It is your signature on the spiritual contract. Go back to the start of this video. There was a phrase I used in the first minute that you missed. You were not ready to hear it then. But now that you know the secret, that phrase will unlock a new level of understanding for you. Go back. Listen again. The revelation is in the repetition. I am watching over you. I am fighting for you. The truth is here. Amen.